I'm excited to talk to you because you have this new single, Lonely Life, out, and you've kind of been described as an artist who mixes rock and punk music, but how do you describe the music that you make?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like rock or not like pop or metal. I think it's mix of more than one genre probably. I just wanted to describe my feelings about my life and try to do it in my way musically. I don't know which genre it is, but I just try to play the music that I want to play and talk about the situation that I feel like I'm in my life.
Who are some of the musical artists that you listened to when you were growing up?
Well, I love Ingve Malmsteen so much. He's my guitar idol. He's one of the best guitar players of all time, in my opinion. But I also like the classical composers like Bach, Beethoven, Paganini, Chopin. When you listen Bach, it's like a free music lesson. He's
Mhm.
too good. I also enjoy rock bands like Scorpions, Deep Purple, and some artists from Turkey like Sena Şener. Both of them really affected my life. I don't love life is similar to one of the mix of all these artists that I just named, and um, I don't know. We have Spotify every day. We can discover a new band, and it can change our life. But these are the bands or the artists that really affected me, at least until this day.
You have Lonely Life out now. Where did the idea for the song come from?
Because I have a lonely life. That's the problem. I don't fake it. I have to tell you a story. I don't tell it in the interviews that I did in Turkey. I lost my mother like 3 or 4 years ago, probably three and a half. And I composed Lonely Life last year. And 4 days before the release date, I lost my father. So it's like I don't fake it. I wish it would happen in a different way, but it's not like it sounds good or it's not like someone suggested me. It's because of I feel like I'm a lonely man and it's a lonely life. So I just wanted to talk about the situation, talk about how I feel, and I'm very bad with writing lyrics actually. So it has a lot of instrumental parts. So yeah, it's combination of the music and the lyrics, in my opinion.
Where, when you were writing lyrics, you talked a little bit about how it's a little bit difficult for you, but when you are writing a song, do you need to have music before you can find the lyrics for it?
Um, Honestly, writing music, it's something like almost like speaking for me. It's very easy. I can compose maybe 100 similar songs like this, but writing lyrics, it's very painful. I'll be honest, for writing lyrics, I went to a good restaurant, ordered a hamburger to see some inspiration, to write something. I'm very bad because I was never interested in with the art, the books, etc. I was always interested with sports like basketball, tennis, so I never spent time with reading books or something. So it's normal that it's hard for me. But if you want to tell a story, you have to write something. So I'm trying my best to write the lyrics. I don't feel like I'm a good writer for the lyrics, but I'm trying to having a balance between the music and the lyrics. If I can make the music good, the lyrics can support it. That's how I'm trying, because I'm almost sure that I'll never have amazing lyrics. So that's the way that I have to go with.
How much of a hand do you have when it comes to the production parts of the music that you make?
Yeah, I'm doing it all by myself. I'm the producer. I never write my name as a producer because I don't want to be a producer, but I'm the producer. Um, you know, if you compose a song or if you want to tell something, I think at least for myself, I feel like I have to do the most of the things that I can do. If someone else writes lyrics, someone else makes a production, someone else plays the guitars, and I just go there sing or I just go there to play the guitar, it's not my song. I have to put a lot of effort in the things that I can do in my songs, because in the end of the day, it's all about how much effort I put for a song. So I really try to do everything that is possible on my side, because, for example, I'm not a virtuoso pianist, so I'm asking for help from my piano player friend, but I'm still writing some piano parts and send it to him, because so there's still the idea about the piano. It comes from myself, but my friend just improves it and sends back to me. That's
Ah,
that's how I'm doing with all the musicians around myself.
Lonely Life is out now. What kind of response have you been receiving from your fans?
It's very good. I'm super happy. Honestly, musically, I feel like I'm in heaven. I composed like 3 or 4 songs that I release each month. The problems with myself is, told you I lost my father and he had a big company. I had to keep it going, but lot of things are happening. So that part of my life is a very big. I have a very big question mark in my life. I'm just trying to balance it. It's not in my hands, you know. If I have to, if I want to keep it going, I still can't because I'm not an engineer. Some lot of technical details. On the music side, I'm super happy, and I really can't wait to do the things that I want to do. I just need to handle the other things in my life and make sure it's not confuses myself on my upcoming projects. And this month, I'm going to release a new song. I'll play 2 gigs in Turkey. A lot of things are happening. I'm very motivated. Just trying to keep these 2 things separated, and I just want to make sure that it's not affecting my musical side.
Does that mean you have an album or even an EP in the works right
Um,
now?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have an album, but it's not very good with tactically because these days it's all about the singles because nobody goes out to store and buy an album. So everyone has Spotify or YouTube. You wake up and you have your phone and you can listen unlimited music. So I'm okay with it. You know, if I'll compose 10 songs for an album, I'm okay to release 10 singles. In the end of the day, I'm just focusing about my music career. You know, I never dreamed about having an album. I always dreamed about touring the world, composing songs. So I'm happy with the singles. It's not a problem, but my main focus is I want to release at least 1 song per month because you have to be consistent in 2024 because we have Instagram, TikTok, Spotify. It's a different era, different part for most of our lives. I'm a so much old school guy, even if I'm not so old, but I'm doing my best to adapt myself. I'm not on TikTok. I'm just saying, but I'm still trying my best to adapt myself, you know.
Well, we'll wait and see if you end up on TikTok, but I won't hold my breath.
Thank you. So if I'll be on TikTok, please delete the video, okay? At least that part.
You mentioned you have some upcoming performances there in Turkey. What can fans expect from a live performance from you? Do you cover other people's songs and only or do you only do your originals?
Mhm. Yeah, I have 4 original songs that I already released, so I'll play all of them, and I'll play the covers of the artists that I just named: Ingram Malmsteen, Scorpions, Deep Purple, Sena Şener. Um, Hopefully next year when I play gigs, I'll have enough originals to play the whole gig with my originals. But right now, I don't have enough songs, so I have to play my originals and pick the songs that I really want to play. Also, we have amazing musicians that's going to play with me. I have to name Felix Lerman. He's the drummer for Martin Miller, one of the best session bands on YouTube, and he's a drummer also for Sarah Connor. I have some very famous local artists also for myself as a vocalist, bass guitar players, etc. It's going to be very good. It's going to be so much fun. I really can't wait. I'm very positive about my music career uh, because I spend a lot of time to reach this level to produce songs, play the guitar on this level. Right now, I just need to release the songs and enjoy it, and just want to make sure that other things are not confusing myself. I just want to enjoy rest of my life with the music, hopefully.
Well, is there someone you would love to collaborate with on a song in the future? Somebody that
Ah,
you've been wanting to forever?
yeah, very tough question. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm never gonna work for someone else. I think I passed that stage. But collaborations, I see famous guitar players are doing some collabs with famous vocalists. I'd love to do it with Sena Şener. She's the singer that I played with 1.5 years ago. I'm a huge fan of her and I love her so much. So if I'll have my own career and own name in the next years, I'd love to come back and make a collaboration with her. And worldwide, I don't know. I don't know. I think with no one else. I think only with Senna. I think. But I would love to play one gig with Scorpions. You know, I love their song so much. Playing one song with them will be so amazing. But it's not like a collaboration, just for fun. I think.
Yes.
Yeah. But if I could go back in time, I would like to meet with Paganini. Like, how can you
Oh,
compose a lot of songs with this quality? Because not him, but some classical composers worked for the Kings. You know, they had it's like a job. They had to compose one song each week. It's impossible, I think, but they did it. I cannot do it. You know, and they made it look so easy. The Paganini, Bach, Beethoven, Dvorak. I'd love to meet with these guys, how they did it, what was the conditions 200 years ago, you know. Of course, we read from the books, but you never know how they did it because we didn't live in that time. No books, no internet, no nothing, you know. So it's different. I'd love to meet with them.
what would you like to say to everyone who are fans and supporters of the incredible music that you make?
I'm very happy for the support, no matter how big it is or how small it is. I appreciate it. I spent a lot of time to reach this level, and I just want to keep making music. I would love to keep, you know, talking about my feelings, how I feel in my life, what my situation is, what I'm expecting. And yeah, I appreciate all the support. No problem, it's how big or how small it is, you know. We are sharing the music, we are sharing the thoughts, we are sharing the ideas. That's the most important thing, you know. Not it's not the genre is not important, you know. It's about the connection between the artists and the listeners. If it's happening, I think it's something very special. Sometimes I played in front of 10,000 people, but maybe one or two person only understood about what I'm playing. Sometimes the numbers are not the real proof of what you are sharing. But I played my own gig and there was maybe 200 people, but everybody was interested in with what I played. So the stats are not always showing the truth. I think it's about the connection between the artist and the listeners. And if you can build it strongly with the correct audience, I think you cannot ask for a better thing in life. So that's what I'm trying. But it's almost impossible. I know what I have a lot of motivation and I'll give my best to make it happen.